in the electronics department, you certainly can do that, and you can ask your representative about that. We're gonna move on to some storage. This next item, it's gonna be quick. I have very few left. I think I have about 1,300. I have 1,200 left. It's a customer pick on hsn.com, multifunction storage ottoman with a laptop and stand. So let me just tell you the two colors I have. Sky blue, dusty rose. So here's the dusty rose, and here is the sky blue. You also can use it as a stand for your tablet. And then under that, there is a board where you could play chess or checkers. So that is at the top of at the lid. So really cool. It also is seating wherever you want it. So I really love these. So we're gonna jump over to Rebecca Wood and her roommate standing by. This day only, I know we don't have a lot of these left and there's only 2 colors, so this is gonna be quick, Rebecca.
It really, really is. And what I love about it is it's so multifunctional, meaning every single member of your family, it is going to serve. And that's what we've really learned over the past year. When you bring something into your house, it has to work in a number of ways. And this is so wonderful. Look at this. Helen, when you're not using it, this is all the space it's going to take up. With StoreSmith, we always want to make sure we're just providing you with a solution, not adding to the problem. So let me show everything that you're going to get when you are ready to build it and use it. You're gonna take this out. This is the main box, this is it. Now don't let that fool you. Even though it is collapsible, you can store and hold 330 pounds on this. Can you believe that? 330 pounds. This is the main storage that you're going to get, just like this. Inside, you're also going to get a second storage unit. This is what I love about it. Take a look at this. You're gonna take it, comes with a lid. This is so much fun. You can either have it one complete unit or there are dividers in there and you can decide if you want it to be 3 or 4. Just with a flick of a wrist, you can decide how that's going to work for you. Store it inside if you'd like to, store it on a separate shelf. I kind of love that because you're getting instant symmetry. And then when you're ready to have some fun, flip this over, just like that. You see that beautiful checkers table that you have with the pieces, real wood pieces as well. I want to tell you, we gave you a couple extra just to make sure if you lost any, you'd have those covered. And when you want to get some work done, just like that, I'm going to turn it into a laptop table. So this is multifunctional and it's something that's really going to go to work for you 365 days a year.
You know, I have a couple of these, and you saw how she just put her shoes on. I do that all the time. I've got one in my bedroom. I use it to keep my belts in it, and then I also use it to sit on and to put your shoes on. It's like the perfect height. And now that I know the weight capacity, I feel like no wonder I can sit on it. So that's a pretty good. That's a pretty good. I'm right there, baby. But it's very good. I feel very comfortable that I can sit on it. At $29.95, it's this day only, so the price is going to go away at the end of the day, like a Today Special. But it's so popular. I have 2 colors left, dusty rose and that sky blue. Both of them, of course, are gonna go with everybody's decor. You can have them in multiple places, but to me, don't forget, you're getting a second piece. You're getting 2. You're getting this one also. So it's not like you're choosing. And I love this, the way this is just really cool, Rebecca, the way it kind of like,
yes.
they open up. I didn't even know that. I thought you like had to have them like that until you showed that. So that's really cool. This would be a great place to keep your like scarves or even jewelry. I think that's really neat.
I'm going to show you how I actually use mine because I love it in the living room. And in the living room, you live. So you've got a lot of stuff that creates clutter. We want to corral that clutter, and this is a great box to do it. So inside of that, I do have it as a 4, and I've got my headphones. I've got my weights when I want to be able to work out. I've got an extra blanket. I've got all of the cords. This is what drives me nuts. Now I have a place to store all of those cords. All of this would just be strewn about, but now we've given it a beautiful home. And then in that main one, as I put this back right here, I'm going to show you how much I'm able to store inside. It's 15 by 15 by 15. I'm going to take out that laptop table like this. I've got a full blanket. And take a look at this huge pillow that I'm also able to store in there. It's so nice to give you that extra storage. It's very, very big. You want to talk about 2 things. The power of it. We're talking how strong it is when it's completely empty. You saw there's nothing in there. Now watch this. This is brave of me because I'm right there with you. I've got those COVID pounds too. Take a look at how I'm able to get up here. 330 pounds. it's going to hold. So you know you can sit with ease. And take a look at this. I'm going to do this so you can see. That is memory foam. So when you sit down, it's actually comfortable. How many times can you say that about an Ottoman?
No, I mean, very, very, very cushy. And we've made different ones over the years. This is the first time I've ever seen one that came with not only a checkerboard, but the checker pieces. Also, it comes with a laptop stand. I never saw that. And I never saw one where you actually get two of them. One smaller one and one larger one for just $29.95. The regular HSN price is $38. So you've got like a big savings, $9 off, and then 3 flex pay. So the item number is 726871. You know, have it right when you come in the front door where you can sit down to take your shoes off and then store them. I love that. I think that this is something that everybody's gonna want and love. And once you buy one, you're gonna wanna get multiples, right, Rebecca?
100%. In fact, I always say it's kind of neat to create a coffee table with this, because then you're going to get multiple pieces inside. So say you were to have 3 and have a big, maybe a little tray on top of it, you're able to have 3 pieces on the outside, 3 on the others. And then when you have a party, you have a place to sit. And take a look, it also has an outdoor little home for all of your remote controls to house those. When you're not using it, say you're just, or you want to transport it somewhere, it's going to break down to absolutely nothing. I love that. Even though it will store and hold 330 pounds, it's not going to be a problem when you don't need it. When you need the space instead, and then when you need it for seating, you put it in there and you are set to go. And my daughter's trying to teach me checkers. My daughter knows it and I don't. How sad is that?
I actually don't think I know how to play checkers. I know how to play chess, but I don't know how to play checkers.
I don't know how to play either.
I love the extra seating. I think this would be great for anything from like a college dorm to an apartment to like somewhere where you just want that little seating just in case. Like maybe when you're cooking, you've got, you know, your son or daughter, somebody wants to kind of hang out with you. You can just sort of scooch it around the house too, because when you lift it up, it's like practically weightless, but it holds over 330 pounds when you're sitting down, using it as like a little footstool. I mean, love it.
Yeah.
Now, you're gonna be back at the end of the hour, right?
I am, yep. I've got a really good one that's gonna be fun to show you how to store and use it.
Okay, awesome. More storage from Rebecca and Roommate. All right, we're gonna take a teeny little break. When we come back,